Construction is beginning in Albert Lea to connect a neighborhood northwest of town to the city's water and sewer lines.
The city is receiving more than $3 million from the Minnesota Public Facilities Authority to help make this happen. KIMT News 3's Annalise Johnson is learning how people living in the Stables area feel about this upcoming change.
It's a project that neighbors tell me there have been rumors of for decades, connecting the Stables area neighborhoods to the City of Albert Lea's water and sewer lines.
We have a community well for all the properties, and we all have our own septic systems.
Brett Werfline has owned his home in the Stables area since 2010, but his family has long-standing ties to the neighborhood.
My grandma actually lived in the house that's right down the road here, back with my mom growing up and stuff, so I know for the last 30 to 40 years it's kind of been a rumor of getting annexed into the city and getting city water and sewer out here.
He thinks that being hooked up to city water and sewer is going to result in better water quality and less maintenance costs.
I know my house for sure, the septic system's kind of outdated and would need to be redone here shortly. So for me, it's kind of, I was going to have that cost anyway. So now with having the city sewer, I don't have to worry about that. I just need to detach my septic system and get hooked up into the city. So for us personally, I think it's going to be a good thing.
Some other homeowners I spoke to tell me that while they are glad that they're going to be hooked up to water and sewer, they think it's going to be a headache in the meantime for that process to happen, and they wish it had happened sooner. In Albert Lea, Annalise Johnson, KIMT News 3.
Last week, the sewer was installed along Eagle View Circle, and now the contractor is moving toward the Stables area.
At a community meeting last summer, the city estimated the project would cost $4,500 per lot, but that cost goes up to $6,600 on streets where curbs, gutters, and storm systems will be installed. The city expects the majority of that project will be completed by November.